Hello and welcome back to today's Nugget. Well, it's Friday and we want to close out the week with some final thoughts. The author of the lesson draws our attention back to this idea of intercession. Now maybe you're wondering, what is intercession and why is it so important in the life of a Christian? To intercede is to plead the case of another person. It is to assist a friend in asking for help with their situation. Usually it's done by a person who is a friend to both parties who may or may not know each other. When a friend speaks up on behalf of a student about to be punished, that friend is interceding. Now here we have Abraham's relationship with God, and it's taking on a new dimension, concern for someone other than himself. The previous conversations between Abraham and God had all concerned themselves with the covenant promises, and Abraham's need for assurance that the promises were true and irrevocable. In his willingness to be an intercessor, Abraham is like Jesus, because the greatest intercessor of all time, well, it is Christ. He is interceding for us even now. Every Christian can know that Jesus is at the right hand of God the Father, interceding for us. Jesus prays for exactly the right things at the right time. He prays that we might be kept from being captured or even deceived by Satan, that we might be kept in unity, and that our faith might continue. The reason why the Christian survives it all is because he has a great intercessor. Now, you have to ask, why did Abraham not press for 5? The answer was, he probably felt that there were at least 10 righteous people in Sodom. It might be that he figured that there were at least 10 righteous people in Lot's family. Lot, his wife, at least 2 sons, at least 2 married daughters and their husbands, and 2 unmarried daughters. Exactly 10. Now, even if the daughters of Lot had not yet married their fiancés, it was plausible to assume that Lot could find 2 other righteous people somewhere in the city of Sodom. Yet Abraham misjudged God's grace. He bargained all the way down to 10, but God exceeds his requests and delivers the 4 who qualify. Anyway, God's grace always exceeds our expectations. So what can we learn about intercession? Well, 1, that God is patient, that God prefers mercy over judgment, that God loves the heart of an intercessor, and that God loves it when we intercede for others. Well, that was our study for this week. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining us. Now it's your turn. Please come out and join your local Sabbath School class and share your thoughts and insights with the rest of your class. And please don't forget to join us next week as Seth shares with us his thoughts and insights into next week's lesson, which is entitled The Promise. Again, thank you for being with us this week. God bless, and we'll see you tomorrow in Sabbath School.